The webinar will begin shortly. Please remain on the line. The webinar will begin shortly. Please remain on the line. The webinar will begin shortly. Please remain on the line. The webinar will begin shortly. Please remain on the line. The webinar will begin shortly. Please remain on the line. The broadcast is now starting. All attendees are in listen-only mode.
So, hi guys, good evening, all of you. Good evening, everyone. So, guys, what we learned in the last session, guys, what we have done in the last session. So, in the last session, what we did is we completed our custom hook, correct? We completed our custom hook over here. Fine. Now it's time to use this custom hook in our code, actually. Fine. That's what we have to do over here now. Okay. So can you tell me which component is the main component over here in this whole project? Let me start by that time you tell me the answer. By that time I'll start my project. Okay. So CD full stack development, fine, and front end. Okay, sorry, back end. Okay. npm run development. Similarly, over here npm run dev. Okay, fine. So we have started localhost 5173 is okay. Fine. So we are getting everything, datas and all fine. Okay. As we can go for the inspect thing and all. So there you can see now if you go to the console over here. Okay, get me is getting failed. Why get me is getting failed? Because we are not logged in. First of all, fine. Okay. Now, guys, if you remember, a home page, fine, home page, which is written inside pages, homepage.jsx is this one. This page is the most important page because over here, this is the link to other pages, to other functionalities or anything, whatever you are writing. Fine. Okay, so this one is what we are going to do today. Fine, home page. Okay, so as you know, in the as you know, guys, yesterday we have created everything. Correct, we have created everything. Now it's time to get the datas. Fine. Now it's time to get the datas from there. Okay, so just a second. We have created the use reducer. Sorry, custom hook. Correct. So we'll get the data from here. By that time, I will see this is what the dummy data. Okay, so what I will do, I'll comment out this data. For now, I'll comment out the data, and over here you will see an error. Yeah, reference error songs is not defined. Why songs is not defined? Because I have commented it out. Fine. So let's start writing this one, main A, this home page. In this home page, the songs you will see, you know where you will see the songs? Can you tell me in which component you will see the songs? In which component we have to show the songs, guys? What link? I also didn't receive any link. What link you are referring to? Okay, so the songs over here in the main area, it is fine. The songs will be displayed over here in the main area. But now what we have to do, that we have to get the songs. Now getting the songs, we have to get it from where? Jamendo app. Jamendo. Correct? If you remember, we have the Jamendo things. Correct? Okay. So the in the backend, if I take you towards backend development, and in the controller, if I uh take you to the routes, correct? Auth routes, not auth routes. Okay, songs routes. Fine, I'll open it separately over here. As you can see in the songs route, what you have written, get the songs. Fine. In the get songs, okay, let me open that song controller over here. Fine. In getting the songs, over here, uh, so it's okay. You can attend Sri Sai from the YouTube only. Fine. Don't worry about that. Okay, so over here you can see we are actually giving the date, giving the Jamendo what you call calling an API in the Jamendo. Fine. Okay. So so we have to call this API over here to get the songs here. Correct? And to call this API to get the songs over here. Fine. So let's do that. Let's do that. Before doing that, we have some of the states to write, because we have to manage all those states. Fine. The first one is view, as it is written over there. Fine. Second one over here. Fine. Second one over here is uh, search songs. Fine. Search songs, comma, set search songs. Okay. Fine. Search songs is equal to set search song is equal to use state like this, search song. Okay. Const, one more thing is open edit profile. For edit profile, when you open, no, for that state I am writing. Okay. So when open edit profile, okay, something happened. I thought it hanged, I guess. Just wait a second, guys. I think now it is visible. Okay. So open edit profile, comma, set open edit profile. Okay, set open edit profile is equal to use state over here. Fine, use state over here, and it will be false. Fine, it will be what? False. Okay. Then do you know that these are the things, these are protected routes, correct? So for that we have to take the auth. Fine. So const auth is equal to use selector. Fine. Use selector. Please make sure that it is imported. Fine. State over here. State dot auth. state.auth. Fine. And I can write one more thing, const songs to display, songs to display. Now fine, songs to display is equal to, if the view is triple equal to search. Fine, if the view is triple equal to search, then it will show the search songs. Otherwise it will show only the songs. It will show only the songs over here. Okay. And one more thing we are forgetting. Fine, one more thing we are forgetting over here is that const songs, because we need to save the data, songs set songs is equal to use state and a empty array. Okay, no? So just let me open. Fine, synthesia. Okay, over here you can see what it is telling. If we don't have a song, so no songs found, try searching with a different keyword. Correct. Here also, if you see in our project also, this is music play, this is our project, no song found, try searching for the different keyword. Fine. Now you see error has been removed. The error is removed because we have written songs, but it is an empty empty data. That's why this is coming. Fine. Over here you see, so after some time the data is coming. Now we have to fetch. Now see over here in the synthesia, if we go for the inspect button and go for the network tab, you see 2-3 things will be loading. First of all, see here, songs are loading. Yes, songs are loading. See, correct, correct. Fine. So this only we have to do it. Okay, this only we have to. Now in our network search, there is nothing till now. There is nothing. Let's do that. Fine. I will delete this if you want, because it is taking up space. I'll delete this. We have now songs. Okay. In order to get a song, guys, what we should write? In order to call an API, what should we write? Which hook we should use? Hello, Kavya. Hello, everyone. Please tell me the answer. Which hook I should use to call an API? So we'll use effect. Fine. Use effect, we are going to use it. In this use effect, we are going to call our API. Okay. Fine. So const fetch initial songs, okay, is equal to asynchronous. Fine. asynchronous try catch block. Okay, try catch block const response is equal to await axios dot get. Fine, axios dot get backtick dollar import. Fine, dollar import dot meta dot env. Fine, we are going to call that API dot wheat underscore base underscore URL. Fine, forward slash API forward slash songs. Okay, it will return you the data, correct, after whatever the response you are getting. Now make sure that you have imported Axios. Fine, make sure that you have imported Axios. Fine, then what we can do, set songs is equal to response dot data dot results. Fine, results or an empty array. Okay, catch error. Fine, console dot error that error while fetching the data, error while fetching the data, correct, error while fetching the data or fetching the songs you can write. Fine, error error and set song. By that time you set the songs to an empty array. Fine, at the end what we should do, we should write fetch initial songs. Fine, fetch initial songs, that's all. Now if you go to your project, that is which is this one. Fine, you will find that, oh, we are doing a songs, although it is not coming over here. Fine, uh, let me check why. Oh, it is not working, but you can see it is making a request. Fine, it is making a request, localhost 5000 API songs. Okay, so is there any backend issue? Okay, it should be API songs over here in the backend, guys. Please make sure you correct it in the index.js file. In the backend index.js file, please make sure you make it correctly. In the backend index.js file, please make sure you write it correctly over here, app.use API songs. Okay, so index, you can see full stack music player backend index.js file. In that I have written forward slash API forward slash songs song router. Okay, now if you go and check, okay, let me refresh over here. So now you will see, okay, in our app also we are getting the music. You see, we are getting the music. See, music list are coming now. Okay, why it is happening? Hmm. Okay, fine. So music list is coming. Okay. After that, if you remember over here in the songs out, we have written playlist. We get the songs by playlist. If you go and check over here in our application, we have playlist: workout, chill, happy, relaxing, rock music. We have playlist over here, correct? So let's write again a use effect, or uh, again to get the datas. Fine, to get the uh, songs according to the playlist. Okay, so const, I'll write load playlist. Fine, load playlist is equal to asynchronous, and what did it accept tag. It accept what? Tag over here. So tag over here like this, and then if there is no tag, then what you do? Console.warning over here that no tag is provided. Fine, no tag is provided. Okay, and then return it from here. Okay, return from here. I don't want to proceed forward further. After this, I'll write a try catch block. Fine, I'll write a try catch block. In that, I'll write const response is equal to await axios. Fine, dot get await axios dot get. Fine. In this dot get request, as you can see, it is playlist by tag :tag. Fine. So that's what I'm going to write over here. So what I will do is that I will copy this import meta.env.songs and everything. Fine. Control C, and I'll copy over here. Control V. Fine. Okay. So dollar curly bracket. Okay. Songs / and this thing we will copy. Okay. Playlist and tag. So fine. Over here we'll write control V, and the tag will not be like this. Tag is the original, whatever the tag we are sending, that will be our tag. So this is how our API looks like. This is the API which we will send it. Fine. So from here also we will get some songs. Okay, from here also we'll get some songs. So what I'll do, I'll write set songs. Fine. Response dot data. Fine. Response dot data dot results, otherwise an empty array. Fine. Okay. Catch an error block. So console.error failed to load playlist. Fine. Okay, comma error. Fine. And then at the end, what we will do, we'll write set songs, and that too square bracket. Okay, so this is when we will load the playlist, when we will click on the playlist, and it will give us this response. Now guys, you know, this will not run. Load playlist will not run. This will run when we are in the main area, and in the main area when we are clicking on a particular playlist. That time this API will get called. Fine. That time this API will get called, and then it will show us the songs there. Fine. That time this API will get called, and it will show the songs there in the main area. Fine. And search song, when you search some song, suppose I went to the search over here. Okay, login. Fine, I logged in. I went to the search over here. If I'm searching like war, okay, so based on war, it is giving me songs. This is also again showing where our different songs were showing. Fine. So it's depend. Fine. My favorite, if you go again, the songs will be displayed over here. So it depends. The listing of the songs depend on what you are seeing. That's what it depends. Fine. Okay. So let's move on then with our functionality over here. Next functionality is that when the user clicks on the song button, what should happen? Can you tell me what should happen? First of all, the index number should be captured. Fine. Index number, according to the index number, it should. Then second of all, audio. That audio should be played. Fine. That audio should be played. That audio should be visible on our this footer. That audio should be visible on our footer tag. Fine. And according to like whatever the sound shuffle mode on, or those things should be also checked, should be also be there. Fine. Okay. And if it is a favorite song, if the song you click and it is your favorite song, this should also be filled. The heart shape also should be filled because it is showing you that it is your favorite song. Correct. So let's move on, guys. Let's write. So for that functionality, you remember we have written this hook, custom hook we have written. We are going to use that custom hook. Fine. So const is equal to use audio player. Fine. And in this, you have to write songs to display. Now it can be displayed on the basis of search. It can be displayed on the basis of whatever the playlist you have selected, or normal songs. Normal, like on the first render, whatever the songs it will come, those it will display. Okay. So what we need from here, we need all the things what we have written. Okay. We need all the things what we have written, like suppose audio ref. Fine. Current index, current song. Fine. Is playing, current time. Fine. Current time, duration is muted, duration is muted, loop enabled. Fine. Shuffle enabled. Okay. Shuffle enabled. Playback speed. Fine. Volume. Okay. Volume. Play song at index. Fine. Play song at index. Handle toggle. Handle toggle play. Okay. Handle toggle play. All the things, and these things will come in the suggestion. Fine. Don't worry. Handle next. Fine. Handle next. Handle previous. Fine. Handle time input. Okay. Handle time update. What is happening to this? Handle loaded metadata. Fine. Handle ended. Fine. Every meaning I have told you why it is written. Handle toggle mute. Handle toggle loop. Fine. And handle toggle shuffle. Fine. Handle change speed. Fine. Handle seek. Fine. And handle change volume. Okay. So these things are coming. And based on these things, based on whatever we are getting, we are actually going to divide these things in different object. Fine. Like suppose I'll write const player state, fine, is equal to curly bracket. Over here I can write current song, okay, is playing, fine, current song is playing, current time, fine, current time, duration, okay, duration, and is muted, fine, is muted over here, loop enabled, so that we should not have to send each and every file. What we will do, each and every functionality, fine, what we can do, we can simply send the player state, and there we can use player state dot current song, player state dot is playing, like this we can use it directly. Okay. Loop enabled, shuffle enabled, playback speed, fine, playback speed, volume, done, fine. So this is for player state. Const player control, fine, const player controls over here. So play song index at index, fine, handle toggle, handle toggle play, fine, handle next, handle previous, handle ended. Const player features, fine. So on toggle mute, fine. What should happen? Handle mute, handle toggle mute, fine. On toggle loop, handle toggle loop, fine. On toggle shuffle, handle toggle shuffle, fine. On change speed, playback rate, so handle change speed. On change volume, so handle change volume. Fine. Write it, guys. I hope it is done, guys. Fine. So now after this, after see, we have written this use effect for fetching the data, song data. We have written load list for fetching the songs according to the tag. Now we'll write one functionality where when the user clicks on a song in the table, what should happen? Fine. What should happen? So I'll write this functionality as const handle select song is equal to index. Fine. Index over here like this. So place song at index. Okay. Index value. Fine. So place song at index and index value. Place song at index value is coming from here. Okay. If I open you the use audio player one, fine. I'll open it here. Okay. So if you go and check what we have written with the place song at index value. Okay. So let's go over here. So what we have written in the place song at that index value, that it will accept the index value which we are actually sending it from here. Fine, we are sending it from here. When it will accept the, so it will check whether the songs.length is there or not. Fine, songs.length is there and everything is there. Okay, if the index is greater, this also it will check, sanitize it. Fine, it is working correctly. Now it will write const song is equal to songs index value. So it will select the songs index value, and then what it will do, it will dispatch the index value and the song data into the set current track. Fine. So set current track, if you see over here, set current track, what it will do, the current index it will update, sorry, the current index it will update the action.payload.index, and the current song it will update this, and it will make what is loading true. Fine. It will make what is loading true over here. So this is what all the things it will do. Play song at index value. Fine. Okay. Then what it will do? Then we have to write const handle play favorite. Fine. Is equal to what we'll do, song, that particular song. Fine. So const favorites is equal to auth dot user, fine, question mark dot favorites. Okay, or empty screen. If you remember, guys, in the user data we have, in the user we have the favorite one we have written in the backend. Fine. If there is no favorites, fine, if there is no favorites dot length length, fine, then return, no need to do anything, fine, return. But if you have favorite, then what I'll write, const index value index auth dot user, fine, dot favorites. Okay, dot find index value. Fine, this is a method, find index. This is a method in JavaScript. Fine, in that what I will write, favorite value. If the favorite dot id is triple equal to the song dot id, so return that value. It will return that index value. Then it will update that index value. Once it is updated that index value, what it will do, set the song auth dot user dot favorites. So that's what we are going to show them, auth dot user dot favorites. Fine. Okay, when you click on the favorites, we are going to show you these types of song. Set view, fine, set view and of the home page, set view of the home page. Fine. Okay, and then set timeout. Fine. Set timeout. What we will do is that if the index value is not equal to -1, fine, then what we'll do, we'll write playlist, sorry, play song at index and the value, that index value we need to send that. Similarly, here we have sent only the index value. When you click on here, we have sent the index value, the music what you want to listen. So before that, what we have done, we have kept it inside the song, and then we have played that. Then we have selected that index value. Fine, and this will be gone for only a second. So we can write like this. Now guys, over here if you see, we have the home page route. Fine, next what we have to write, we have to write the audio tag. Yes, the audio tag we have to write. Fine, because here only the audio, we are sending songs and everything, correct? The audio should be loaded, no? Correct. So we'll write the audio. Okay, in this audio, first of all, we'll write that if the current song is there. Okay, just 1 second guys. Okay. Sorry guys for the delay. Fine. So I was telling you about if audio we have the current song, correct? So in so we should display that current song, correct? Fine. So current song. If there is no current song, then you can write a source over here. In the audio we have a source. Okay. In the audio we have a source. Uh, like this, and in that source we'll write src is equal to current song. Fine, current song dot audio. Fine, current song dot audio. We have to write this thing. Okay, and the type will be audio forward slash mpeg. Okay, so now how this is decided, current song dot audio and type audio dot mpeg. Over here, if you go and check how we are receiving our datas. Fine, I guess some error. Okay, use state is not defined. Fine, let me just quickly write the use state over here. Okay, line number 46. Okay, sorry, use audio player has not come. Okay, uh, just 1 second. Yes, let me see the error. What error we are getting? Use state, use state, use state. Everywhere use state we have written correctly. Fine. Okay. Use audio player. Okay, I think here we have not written the use state. I think use ref also we have not written, correct? So these two things we have not imported, I guess that's why it is not showing. Yeah, now it is showing, correct. And you can see the data network, the data over here. Fine. You can see the response. So you see the response. In this response, this is the first data what we are getting. In this first data, if you go and check, we have the audio. See here, audio HTTPX production one storage Jamendo and everything. Fine, this audio what we have written over there. Okay, this is the same audio what we have written taken over there. Fine, that's why this audio is coming up. Okay, fine. Yeah. So that's about the audio, guys. Huh. That's about the audio over here. Now with the audio, we need some more things like first of all, reference. If you remember, we have written audio reference, correct? So that is the reference. Fine. On time update. Fine. That also we need to handle time update. Fine. Handle time update. Fine. And onloaded 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 metadata, if we can have onloaded metadata, so we'll have handle loaded metadata. Fine. And then on ended, so handle ended. Fine. Handle ended. So these things we need for the audio. Okay, these things we need for the audio. Okay, then we will move to the main area now. Fine, we will move to our main area. So in this main area over here, we are taking view, we are taking now, don't take this songs over here. What you should do is write current index. Fine, we need these things, current index, just to highlight this which song it is going to be played. So current index will be what? Current index. Okay, then on select song. Fine. On select song, we'll have handle select song. Okay, handle select song. Okay. On select uh, on select favorite is equal to handle handle play favorite. Fine. Then on select tag. Fine. On select, I'll write like this, tag. Okay, is equal to load playlist. Fine. Load playlist. Songs to display. Fine. Songs to display will be is equal to songs to display. Here only the songs will come. Songs to display. Fine. Set search set search songs. Fine. Is equal to, I'll write set search songs. Fine. Set search songs. Okay. Now we'll go to the, now we, as we have written over here. Fine. Now we'll go to the main area. Okay. Okay, so we'll now go to the main area over here. So see here, main area. The main area is inside your layout. Fine. If you go to your layout over here, inside that main area is there. Main area represents actually this thing. Fine. Main area represent this thing over here. Fine. Okay, now you see we are expecting over here songs, but we are not sending songs now. Okay, in the main area we are expecting songs, but we are not sending songs over here. Whatever we are sending, so we'll go to the home page. What I actually do is copy over here everything and go to the main area, and over here I would control V, and view we are sending correct, we accept that. Current index also we are accepting over here, so you can delete so that there is no spelling mistakes and everything. Fine, so this is why I do for no spelling mistakes or something like that, that we can do it. Okay, so view current index on select song, on select favorite, on select tag, on songs to display, and set songs, set search songs. Fine. Over here I'll take authentication also in picture because I need to show them the favorites and searching of them. So I'll take the authentication over here. Const auth is equal to use selector. Fine, use selector state. Okay, and state dot auth. Okay, fine. Okay. So over here, again, coming to the main area, after this main area, we have to show in the songs list, correct? So over here in the songs list, if you see, we have to write songs to display. Fine. In the songs list, every songs are going to be displayed, correct? So here only songs to display we are going to write. Now if you go and check, you will get the songs over here. Okay. After this songs to list, after this on select, fine, on select song, whatever the song you are selecting, you have to send that data also on select song. Fine, on select song, and current index also we need to send. Fine, so these three things we need to send it. Okay, we need to send it over here. Now we will go to the songs list. Now if you go and find this, it is inside our songs. Okay, so songs, I think search player. Okay, so it is inside our player songs list over here, as you can go and check. In the songs list, as you can see, it is a table. See over here, table call group, find t head, table head, table body. So here you can see songs are getting mapped over here, and each one by one each song is getting shown over here. Correct. So over here we need get to three datas over here, we need to show it. Fine. So the first data over here is what? See, if we come to the song again, you can copy over here as we are passing as a props. We can go to the songs list. Fine. And control V. Fine. So songs, we are accepting the songs. Correct. Comma. On select. Fine. Comma. And current index. Comma. Fine. Okay. So over here you can see no songs found, and try searching with a different keyword and everything, it is coming. Okay, fine. Now div class name with the songs list root and songs list and length and everything, it is displaying over here. Correct. Fine. Call group and everything. Let's come to the body where we are showing the songs. Fine. So songs map, song.map, and key ID is there, song.id is there, and all the things it is showing. Fine. Now what I will do is that on one of the rows, fine, on one of the songs, we need to add this functionality of selecting the song. Then only we can play the audio. Correct. Then only we can play the audio. Fine. So what I will do, on click property, and I will send on select song, okay, with the index value. Fine, I will send what? On select song with the index value. Then I'll write some class names over here. In this class name, we'll have backtick, fine, song list, song list dash row, dollar curly bracket, current index. Find current index is equal to index value. Fine. If the current index is equal to index value, then song row active. Fine. Otherwise, empty string. Okay. Otherwise, empty string. Okay. And guys, over here you see we have the song dot duration. No, correct. Song dot duration we have. Here we'll write one functionality where it will show you the time correctly. Okay. Now here it will show you in milliseconds. Songs dot duration, here it will show you in milliseconds, but we need to show it in minutes and seconds. So for that we are going to write one functionality, a very small functionality inside the component. We are creating a new folder called utils. Fine. In this utils we are going to write, okay, in this utils we are going to write format time. Fine, format time over here. So new file helper.js, fine, helper.js, export const format time is equal to second. Fine. If there is no second, or is not a number. Fine, is not a number. Second, okay. Then what we'll do? We'll return. When we'll return 00 column 00. Fine. Okay. Const minutes. Fine. Is equal to math dot floor. Math dot floor. Okay. Then we'll have second /60. Okay. Const seconds is equal to math dot floor. Fine. Math dot floor. Second percentage 60. Okay. Fine. And that too we have to convert them to string mode. To string dot pad start. Fine. Pad start and 2 comma 0. Now this pad start is nothing but it will take the, if you have not given any values, like suppose it is running on 1 2 3, if you have written that it should take the 2 start padding start. Fine. So it will take 0 1 0 2 0 3 0 4 0 5 like this. It will go up to 0 9. Then it will come 10. So 10 is again a pad start. Fine. So 10 again, two values we have taken. So before two values that colon will come. That's what it is telling pad start. Fine. So instead of empty values, it should show 0. That's what I am telling over here. So return backtick dollar curly bracket minutes. Fine. Minutes column dollar curly bracket seconds. Fine. Minutes column curly bracket seconds. Okay. So this format time we need to use it in the songs list. Okay. So over here in the song list, this duration what we have written, cut this, you write format time. Fine. Which will be getting imported, and then control V, song duration over here. Fine. So format time, you can see utils.helper it is coming, and we can write the song duration over here. Okay. Now if you go and check, is our project running? Yes, our project is running. If we click on this, are you able to hear the music, guys? No, I guess. Actually, it is playing, although we cannot see over here, but it is playing. Fine. So let me just again share the screen. Let me again share the screen over you. With this time, I will like show the video. Sorry, show the like enable the audio. Fine. 1 second. I think it will be okay. Now please confirm whether you are able to hear the music. Are you able to listen, guys? Okay, so it is actually working fine. As you can see, the audio is working, although we have not done anything over here, so it will not display or it will not work with all the features and not. But you can select on any music and it will start playing. Even though you can go to the components over here, you can also see so many things fine. Browser, router, and everything is there. So we are actually on songs list, correct? So in the songs list, you can see now the current index is null. If I click on this, you see current index becomes 0. Song select, handle select songs, it is going. On select, handle select song, it is going. And if you go to our home page, fine. If you go to our home page, there the audio is starting, is running, fine. See, you can see audio player effect and everything, it is written, fine. Okay, so that's all for today, guys, fine. So I hope you understand how we are integrating the project, or how we are integrating the songs with our project and with the API calls, how we are using the custom hooks over here, what we have created, fine, and how all the functionalities are being shared as a prop, as a React toolkits and all those things, fine. So I hope you are understanding, and I expect you to please, if you want to get your internship certificates, I expect you to please complete this project when once I am completed this, fine. So thank you everyone for joining. And those guys, why I'm leaving early, because there is a reason. Those who have the doubt, please make sure that you post it in LMS, and please be online in LMS for half an hour, okay? And there we will ask will share you whatever the update regarding to your doubts are there. If you can ask, you can ask the projects, the doubts over there, fine. We are live now there, so you can ask me, ask us, fine. So thank you guys for joining. You can leave the session. Have a good night. You can leave the session, guys. Thank you. Yes, it was live now. Now it has stopped.